Hello, this week we are going to be focusing on water, okay? Focusing on our water intake. Water intake is one of the simplest things that you can do that has one of the most major benefits to you and your body. We wake up super dehydrated, and very few of us get enough water in the day to make up for that dehydration. So, water helps you flush out the toxins in your body. It helps for your organ function, helps for digestive health, helps for your skin to have that nice glow. It helps you stay fuller longer. Sometimes we eat because we feel hungry when really we're just thirsty, and it helps for muscle recovery. So water is a wonderful thing, an easy thing to implement that we just don't get enough of. It helps with our energy. When you're dehydrated, you're sluggish, right? You're craving those sugary drinks to keep you going when sometimes all you need is a little bit of water. So remember, like anything else we talk about, any other habit, you've got to make the good things easier to do and the bad things harder to do. So what we're going to do today is really talk about how to make your water intake easier, and again, what should be your water goal for the day. You've heard the whole 8 cups a day, and that's relatively true for most people, but if you really want to get a good indicator of how much water you should be drinking, you need to drink half your body weight in ounces. So let's say I weigh 200 pounds. Half of that is 100 pounds. So I need to have 100 ounces a day, which is crazy when you say that out loud. So what I have found over the years is that the water bottle plays a huge role in how much water I'm actually drinking. So you need to think about yourself and what makes it easier for you to drink water. For me, I needed it big enough to where I didn't have to refill it all the time. I love to have a straw. I just drink more out of a straw, even though, everybody argues whether or not the lip lines and all that fun stuff. For me, I always drink more out of a straw. It needed to have a base that fit in my car cup holder so I could take it everywhere I went. And I love the idea of a handle because it makes holding the water bottle a lot easier. So those were my big number one things. I actually found this one on Amazon for like 20 bucks. So don't feel like you have to spend a ton of money on your water. Some people like the big jugs that tell you, where to drink throughout the day, and that's fine too. For me, I just wasn't lugging that around all day, and I didn't love tilting it up to drink out of it. So a straw was for me. This is a 40-ounce water bottle. So if I need to drink 100 ounces a day, I'm going to have to drink 2.5 of these basically. So that's what I love about this, is it's big enough where I can get 100 ounces a day without refilling this 100 times, what it feels like. So every night I fill it up with water and keep it by my bed. And then I try to drink at least one of these around the morning time with my coffee. And then I fill it up again and try to drink the second one. So right now my goal is to drink at least 2 of these. And depending on the day and how active I am, sometimes I drink 3 or more. But I love, again, that I can fill it up. It keeps my ice cool, and I can have it with me at all times. I take it upstairs to my office. I take it in my car. It's downstairs with me at dinner, all of those things. So it's always there, and it's always full. So that way I'm not like, oh man, I'm so thirsty, but I'm working and I don't want to stop what I'm doing to go get a drink of water. So your goal for this week is to, number one, figure out how many ounces you need for your body. And you're going to have to adjust, right? Sometimes if you're not used to drinking a lot of water, drinking all of that water all at once can be a lot. So start off easy. You're probably going to be going to the bathroom a lot, which is a good thing because that's flushing your system, right? That's what we want. If you don't love the idea of just regular water, you can always do some flavored sparkling water, or you can get like the Crystal Light packets that have a little bit of flavor and squirt those in. Get the no calorie, no sweetened versions, and that's totally fine. So start there, figuring out how much water you need, and then think about what kind of water bottle are you going to use. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, but you want something that's going to help you drink the most water. So think about your lifestyle, what's going to make it the easiest to get this goal done, okay? So once you've done that, think it through, grab that water bottle, start drinking, and we'll start tracking and see how you do with your water goal this week.